guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you or showing you how I clean my makeup brushes. So basically my foundation brush, powder brush, eyeshadow brush is the duo version, and of course my eyeliner brush because lately I have been using my eyeliner brush to do my eyeliner, especially with eyeshadows. Plus my NYX duo brow brushes, which is a spoolie and the applicating brush. So there is more than one way out there to clean your brushes. I just particularly use hand soap or traditional bar soap just to clean my brushes. So we also have been told to use lukewarm water, not too cold either. I mean, I know this is like more than one way of washing your brushes, and more than one chemical out there that does the trick. So it's just how I do it, so I'm obviously sharing with you. Obviously this is no way related to New Year's Eve or anything like that, but it is a good way to learn how to clean brushes if you don't really know this way. So now let's get on with it. Okay, so starting off by switching my bathtub on. I would normally use my sink, but a little pipe in there first, sadly, so just taking on some warm water, and then I'm going to every now and again adjust the cold water setting, just so that I get a nice lukewarm texture. What? You know what I'm trying to say. Temperature, that's the one. So I'm taking my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and you can see how dirty it is. I'm going to run it over the bar of soap, work it on against my hand, and then rinse it under the water. So you can pretty much see how much excess makeup is coming out of it. So I'm also squishing it against the palm of my hand and then squeezing the excess product and water out, just to make sure that all the makeup crap is gone, and then placing that on the towel. I'm taking my Revlon brush, and I thought I was recording this but I wasn't. So all I'm doing is just running it in the soap and against my hand, and occasionally running it under the water. And I'm also doing the same squeezing technique. And of course placing that one on the towel as well. Now with my duo and a brush, I'm just going to work on both sides. I had next to no product in these two, so it was always a bit of a waste of time, but you can never be too sure. I'm also placing that one on the towel next to it. Now this brush had hardly any makeup or any product or anything in it. Like a tiny bit came out, but that was about it. It's such a small brush, it doesn't really hold much product, so it didn't really need to be washed very much. And of course placing that one on the towel as well. So now is my spoolie and applicator from my NYX Duo Brow Palettes. Oh, you know what I meant. The kit thingy. So I'm just going to put the applicator on the brush and squish it against the palm of my hand, and yeah, it kind of came out looking like poop. So I'm just going to be, you can see how much product is coming out of it. I'm just going to be working against the palm of my hand to really squish it up against the palm and get all the product out, and occasionally rinse it under the water. So as you can see here, I'm really pushing against the palm of my hand just to really get down to the root of it. And continue to rinse it under water. And now for my spoolie. So I'm just going to be rinsing that under the water just to loosen up the wax. Then I'm going to be scraping it on the bar of soap just so it can collect some of the soap. And I'm just going to work the, kind of like shampooing a spoolie but with soap. Just going to clean all the wax and the other brow product out. So now to dry the brushes off, I'm just running them in circles on the towel and pushing them down to the very root of it, just so it really thoroughly dries it. And I'm running a little test on my arm just to make sure that there were little tiny blotches of water coming off it, so it wasn't quite dry yet. So I went back over the towel with it again. And ran another test on my arm, as weird as that sounds. It was much better this time. So now taking you guys down to ground level, I'm doing the same thing with my Revlon brush, but it's a synthetic brush, so it dries a whole lot faster. So just to make sure I am running the test on my arm, and unfortunately it's like losing bits of hairs. That one was good, and I was trying to find a good hand angle in the camera. So now with my little tiny Revlon eye pixel brush, it's so tiny, did not need much drying at all. So drying when I do it in your brush, it's kind of looking like a fuzz ball when I lifted up the blending side of it. Some of the spoolies, which, you know, failed miserably when I was trying to hold it. So I'm just going to, in like a painting motion, I'm going to work it along the towel just so it can dry up the spoolie out, not the spoolie, the applicator brush off. And then the spoolie, I'm just like scraping it along the towel and rolling it on the towel just so that it dries off nicely, and it did the trick for it. So there you guys have it. That is how I clean my brushes from start to finish with the product I use, which is just a typical bar of soap. It definitely seems to work for me. Okay, so I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I got some good brush ideas. Okay, so I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I got some good brush ideas for this video. Be sure to follow me on all my social medias. I'll have them all listed below because there's way too many to say all at once. So be sure to follow me on all my social medias, and I will see you all for the New Year's. Bye guys!